Welcome to my channel, Arielle-Viking Venture and Victuals. On this channel I run live streams 2 or 3 times each week where I shout out all my favourite channels and wonderful supporters. I love getting outdoors for a hike and enjoying nature and the fresh air, as well as performing all sorts of crazy antics. If you love my channel and wish to support it, please check out my merchandise store. Links are below in the description, where I have many different items of clothing. Also on my channel you can see many cooking videos that contain recipes of my own creation, food and drink reviews, unboxing and so much more. Please watch my videos in full and do consider becoming a member of my channel, which would be much appreciated. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts so that you don't miss any of my videos. Also, please share my videos with all your friends and family. Thumbs up and leave me nice comments. Thank you. Hi there everybody. Well, going live here. It's 6:52 a.m. on a Thursday morning, so I wish you all, my viewers, a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, evening. And we have Todd here. Hi there Todd, great to see you. Thanks for dropping by. It's a bit windy out here, so I hope this audio is working. But yeah, it's still forever lockdown here in this place, so yeah, not much else to do here. And I've got to re-upload a video I uploaded last night, and oh, there was a copyright claim, a piece of music that I'd been using, and suddenly become copyrighted in a couple of jurisdictions. So I just decided it's easier just to re-upload it, because the piece that YouTube could provide to cover the copyrighted material was actually covering up over my speaking as well. So that's a bit later on. I've got to re-upload that, and hopefully I'll have that for a Thursday or a Friday drop, just depending how long it takes to upload and how long it takes to render. Oh, no way. Hello, great to see you also. Thank you for dropping by. And sitting out here with a cup of coffee, and it's a bit windy here, so I hope the wind's not blowing up the microphone. Oh, that coffee's hot. And I hope this sounds okay. How's my sound quality and audio quality? As I have used up all my high-speed data, so data's choked at 10 megabits per second here at the moment. So hopefully everything's going up all okay. But the data being choked, it means an upload takes a while to go up. But really great to see you all, and of course we'll move on to some of our normal shout outs. And number one shout out, of course, Page Family Homestead, our journey back. So we'll just get up Andy and Peggy's channel and shout them out. And as probably you're all aware, Andy is battling bladder cancer at the moment, and he's had a couple of operations, steam ahead on the chemo now at the moment. So I just ask everybody just to keep Andy Page in your thoughts and prayers, and also do keep his wife Peggy in your thoughts and prayers, as being a carer for somebody who she loves going through this battle is a really huge task and very emotionally draining. So please do keep Peggy also in your thoughts and prayers, and I'll show you their channel link, channel banner, and then we're going to share out their channel link and give them a big shout out. And if you're not subscribed to the Page Family Homestead, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full, give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, telling them that Arielle sent you. And also, if you could consider running their playlist just to keep their channel active, and as Peggy and Andy aren't able to upload quite the amount of content as they usually would. And there is also a GoFundMe linked to their latest video, where if you're able to do so, some help there would be much appreciated, just with the extra costs of gasoline and doctor's appointments and being out from home all the time. That would be much appreciated also. So I'll share their channel link and give them a big shout out. And then I must get this shared out, and hopefully we'll get a few people here through my community tab and Facebook and whatnot. So what's everybody been up to during the week while I get this all shared out, and hopefully we get a few people coming by. And I'm a little bit earlier today. I had set to go live at 7:15, but I thought, nothing else much going on, and I was up and awake and showered and all that, so I thought, I'll go on. So here we are, a few minutes early, or 15 or so minutes early. So hopefully we get a few people coming by, and we'll get this shared out, and hopefully we get a few people. And any of my viewers, if you have a community tab, please do feel free to share this live out as well. That would be much appreciated. And then once I've got this shared out, we'll move on to a few more shout outs. And of course, if you've got some stories you'd like to share, please do share them out as well. As I'd love to hear some interesting happenings, as life in this place is very depressing and boring, so I'd love to hear something interesting. So getting this all shared out, and hopefully we get some people coming by. Oh, excuse me, now I'm coughing out here. Only one or two here by the look of things. So how are you today, Todd? And No Way, if you're here with us, how are you today? And coffee down here. Where this wind's blowing, it's sort of added a bit of wind chill to everything. And I better get this shared out also onto Facebook, and hopefully we get a few people on Facebook. And I must also send a message to Jocelyn, Hope for Life Walker, and hopefully she can drop by. I guess we'll see who comes on here. Oh, Britain Farms Homestead, hello, great to see you. And everybody in blue, please do feel free to share out any channel links for your channel, or friends or family channels, Instagram links, Facebook groups, or Twitter accounts. Oh, thank you, Britain Farms. You love the bird sounds, yeah. Well, how's my audio quality? Because I was sort of thinking, oh, I hope there's not too many wind sounds in the background here. It's a little bit windy, and with the wind chill, it's a little bit chilly here. Strong wind warning, 57 degrees Fahrenheit here. So, sort of make things interesting out here today. Wind speed, I'll just see what that's saying. I don't know if it's saying anything here at the moment or not. Wind speed, I think it's about 20 miles per hour by the look of this. So yeah, it might sort of explain some wind and noise. Oh good, you can hear me okay. Yeah, I use a Bluetooth hands-free kit, an expensive Bluetooth hands-free kit, although I might have to get a new one of these sooner or later. It's going live all the time and filming all the time with these things probably wears them out. And I'm definitely needing my coffee down here. And we'll move on to another shout out, and we're going to give Todd out to a big shout out. Todd is really wonderful how, if he's not in my live, he'll always watch them after and watches them through in full, and watches all my videos through in full. So we're going to give Todd a great big shout out, and I'll show you Todd's channel banner. And if you're not subscribed to Todd's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you. And Todd often does live streams where he chats about different wildlife issues and herpetology issues. Todd's a herpetologist, so he does have a lot of videos of snakes, but he also has videos of all the other interesting creatures that he finds around his home and also on his travels. And he'll show like reptiles, even insects, frogs. So please do drop by and watch his videos and show his channel some love. He does cover a lot of very interesting topics. So we're just going to run Todd's channel link and shout him out. So running Todd's channel link and shouting him out. Please do check out Todd's channel and show his channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. All this wind's blowing hair into my face now. Oh, Britain Farms Homestead, thank you also for running Todd's link. I much appreciate that. And I must get your link up also, Britain Farms, and we'll run your link and shout you out. So, just doing a search here. I hope I can get this up here. Oh yes, got it here. Awesome. Sometimes this search can be a bit hit and miss on these small devices. So we have here Britain Farms Homestead, and I'll show you Britain Farms Homestead channel banner. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all of those. Watch your videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll just run Britain Farms Homestead channel link and give you a big shout out. Another shout out, and then we'll have a bit of a look at the creek and creek inspection, as I know everybody's more interested in looking at my background than looking at me. So we'll just get up another channel here to shout out, and hopefully get that up, and then we'll have a bit of a look at the creek. Just sent a message to Jocelyn telling her I'm live. Jocelyn of Hope for Life. She's usually on my lives if she can make it, so hopefully she can drop by. And we're going to shout out now Laurie's World, and Laurie has a lot of very interesting videos, gardening, also very interesting and very funny live streams where she'll run a panel. And oh Laurie, that last live stream, I didn't catch your Tacky Tuesday, so I watched that after the event. A lot of interesting information, but that last live panel chat, I think we call it generally chat with Stick Dave and me more, and having John up on the panel from Bullet Grove with that mankini, or I just call it a bikini. Oh my goodness, I just nearly fell on the floor giggling with that one. But we'll run Laurie's channel link, and I'll show you Laurie's channel banner, so please do check out Laurie's World. It's a laugh a minute on her live streams. So if you're not subscribed to Laurie's World, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated also. So we'll just get Laurie's link out and we'll give her a big Techie Tuesday. Laurie does share out a lot of very interesting and useful information there on Techie Tuesday, and it's nice that she's bringing it back. I guess now that it's fall coming for all you guys, she has a bit more time to sort of do that. Hi there, Brian. Great to see you. And I know I've got a few more videos of yours that I've got to catch up with. My watch later list, I've got like about 70 videos on it. So a couple of your latest are on there too, and I haven't watched them through yet. I think they might have run through while I was asleep, because every night I run my watch later list. And so sometimes before I get round to commenting on something, it might have been watched through 2 or 3 times, as you know, once I've had a chance to, you know, actually watch it instead of sleeping through it, then I will open my other device and comment and thumbs up, and then take it off my watch later list. I watch everything on a large screen TV, so it's a bit hard to sort of comment at the time when you're watching it on a large screen TV, unless, you know, I open this other device and comment as I'm watching. So hopefully things don't sort of, comments don't sort of get tied up then, because I'm commenting on a different device than what I'm actually watching on. I wish they made it easier to comment on the TV. You know, that thing, blip, 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 you know, the arrow thing with all the letters trying to comment is just near impossible. And, you know, I wish they even would set up something where Bluetooth from your phone onto the TV or whatever, but anyway, that's what it is. And we'll have a look at the creek in a minute, but I'm going to shout you out here, Brian, while you're here, before I forget. So, Castle Hives, please do check out Castle Hives, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and hit all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of nice comments and thumbs up telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And I think you're also so I'll shout that out too. I have memberships, I'm offering memberships, so it's lovely if I've got some memberships for my own channel. But we'll run Ryan's channel link now and give him a big shout out. So running his channel link, and then we'll have a bit of a look at the creek. Oh, you're most welcome, Todd. Most welcome. Most welcome, Brian. Glad to shout you out. And I'll put your name in blue also there, so if you wish to share out some channels or share out some links, please do so. And have another mouthful of coffee, and then we'll have a bit of a look. And this coffee's getting cold very quickly, so I don't have much left that I brewed up earlier, so after the live stream I'll have to put another pot on to brew, I think. But we'll go and we'll have a bit of a look at the creek, and I better plug this power bank in, because running a mobile hotspot from this thing while I stream, and a Bluetooth hotspot from this thing. Really does chew into the power. So having a bit of a look at the creek, which is at the bottom of my garden, and I think a lot of people watch my lives more for the background and the creek and that than looking at me and listening to me yap away. And I think it must be about low tide or getting to low tide out there, as the water level is about 18 inches lower than normal, but it has cleared up. The water was very stirred up and murky over the weekend, as there'd been a lot of rain here, and of course it had flooded right out nearly up to where I have my seat. So having a bit of a look at the creek, and there's a public walking trail on the other side of the creek. People are out for their allowed 2-hour exercise. As this city is under lockdown, it's forever lockdown once again. And by rights you're only allowed 2 hours exercise, and even if you're outside alone, they expect you to wear one of these hated face muzzles. I just shake my head, what can I say? But that's this place, I'm afraid. Government in this place is leaving a lot to be desired. I can't really say on YouTube what I really think of it and think of them, as I think I'd get a community guideline strike for you know, cussing those cretins out properly. But giving everybody a look at the creek, and further back behind the walking trail, about 400 yards back, is the beach, and this creek is tidal and runs parallel to the beach. There's got to be some ducks around here, but they're probably all busy with breeding season, with it being early spring. So we'll flip this camera back around and we'll go back and sit back down, and I'll see what messages I've missed. And if you're new to my live streams, please check out the links down below. I have a donation link through Streamlabs if somebody would like to donate to my channel, which would be much appreciated. And donations go towards data for running a YouTube channel, cameras, expensive filming equipment, tripods, power banks, ring lights, and even some expensive ingredients for cooking, especially if somebody's got a special request for a recipe. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store, and the hoodies I'm wearing, and that was some of my merchandise, where I have hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, leggings, bike shorts, cups, glasses, bags, and much more. And of course there's a choice of colours with these hoodies and t-shirts, not just pink, so plenty of colours that would suit you guys as well as us ladies. So prints on the back. printed on the front. And I did start designing a new line last night. And I must order a piece of that myself. And if I can get that up, I'll actually see if I can show you a photo of that. But we'll just see what I've missed here. Oh, you're most welcome, most welcome. Oh, it's getting bad in your area? Yeah, we can't sort of really speak of those things, I'm afraid. You know, the way everything is these days. Things would be much better, I think, if people were allowed to speak openly, but we all know what things are like. Oh, I'm coughing here now. And I'll just see if I can get this, get a photo up of an example of my new line that I've got on Teespring. I've got to add a few more items to that as things go on. We'll just see if I can get get that up, but an example, I'll show you an example. Hopefully I can zoom the photo up enough that you can see. I should have it saved on this thing. Oh, this coffee's getting cold. Ice. Yeah, where's this thing? Can I get it up here? If I can get this up, I think I'll have to try and get it up through the description on my video. Hopefully I can get it up and give you all a look at the new line that I've just started designing. Just waiting on this thing to catch up. Internet can be a bit slow here at times, especially when I've used up all my high-speed data. And on my plan, my data and phone plan, I use mobile internet only. I have 500 gigabytes of high-speed data, but of course unlimited data, so you know, once the high speed is used up, it's choked down to 10 megabits per second. But I seem to use like you know, well over 1,000 gigabytes of data every month. All with YouTube uploading, and as well also you know, with watching everybody's videos as well. Trying to get this thing up and working. Try and get my new range up here if I can. To show you what my new range looks like. Oh, here we go. So just an example. come up. I hope you can see that. That's the front. I know everybody loves the creek, so I thought I'd just do a Cooking Goodbye the Creek themed line of merchandise. So that's the front, and we'll get the back up, printed on the back as well. And at the moment I've got t-shirts and hoodies in that range, and one sticker. I haven't sort of got anything else in that range yet, but that's the back. And that's the front. And of course, you know, the top says hashtag Cooking Goodbye the Creek, and then the next line of text I've put on let freedom prevail. So maybe a few people won't like that bit much, but never mind. But yeah, please check that one out, and I must order a piece of that one myself. And just to see what we've missed here. And who's come on? Oh yes, how nice. You like the shirt with the creek? Yeah, I thought, well, I should do something with the creek. I was having a look, and I've got to order a piece off there too. Real Life with Michelle and Rob had just got their merchandise up, and Michelle had done a wonderful job and had some interesting designs, showing some gnomes and Christmas designs, and I thought, oh, I should add to my range and do something out by the creek, because a lot of my viewers sort of like the creek here, so I've got to do more cooking out by the creek. I've got a curry video that I've got to edit yet. I did edit the making of the curry paste. I was going to put that in with the curry cook video, but that segment was rather long, and I thought, oh, it's going to make the video just far too long if I include that, so I thought I'll just split it up into two videos, since you know, making the curry paste was inside anyway. So I've got to upload that one again. That was the one I was talking about with the copyright claim. No strikes. It would have just meant that I'd share the revenue with the owner of the copyright for that song, and I didn't want to do that. I put too much work into my own videos. That I think all ad revenue that's, you know, that goes towards creators should go towards me for all the work I put in. I'm just not going to you know, copyright owners take a piece of my hard work, and so, you know, if I find that a piece is copyrighted, I just you know, much rather you know, take it down before it goes live, and do a quick re-edit and take that bending piece out and re-upload it. And, well, we should move on to a few more shout-outs too. I'm going to shout out M. Langford, Mark's channel. Give Mark a big shout-out. I haven't shouted Mark out for a while, and he's building another kayak. I think this one's an 11-foot kayak. A very interesting build, and that last kayak that he made was really fascinating and worked so well. So we're just going to give Mark a shout out, M. Langford. And Mark often does build dewdrop campers as well, which is really fascinating if you're not subscribed to Mark's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him a lot of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle attention, and we'll run Mark's channel link and shout him out. Just running Mark's channel link here and shouting him out. This coffee, I bet, is getting cold here now. Oh, and I'm getting cold with this wind chill. I'm starting to cough. And for those who are new on my channel and wonder where I'm located in Lockdown City, Victoria, Prison Island, or to translate, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and the city of forever lockdowns. And since all this started, the tally of days under lockdown, I believe it's like about 210 or 215 days under lockdown in the last 18 months. So I just shake my head with all of this. So, you know, realistically, I just want to get out of here and never return. And, you know, it's a pity that there's such beautiful locations around here and such a stuffed up government, I guess you could say. But anyways, we won't talk about that too much. I'd much rather hear some nice stories and, you know, something that'll give me a giggle. And I'm going to have to go and get rid of this cup and maybe heat up the remainder of the coffee that I've got. And have another coffee, I think. And we're cooling down here a little bit with all this wind. And just say what the temperature is. Still on 57 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not warming up here any, and actually clouding up a bit more. I think there might be some rain coming later, but strong wind warning. So yeah, it'll be interesting with what the weather's going to bring. And it could be a good pastime for the rest of the day, just to sit inside and edit. And, got to get a members video up also, for channel members. And of course, member videos will just be a few previews of what I've got coming up, or behind the scenes videos. Of course, my major videos, I'll definitely keep them public always, and not put them behind a paywall. And memberships, I have 3 levels. First level at $4.99 per month. Second level $9.99 per month, and the top level $24.99 per month. And the top level gives all the advantages of the lower 2 levels, plus there will be an ongoing 10% discount on merchandise from my merchandise store, whereas I will offer 10% discounts on merchandise whenever Spring or Teespring, where my merchandise is situated, are running a sale. They had a sale that just finished yesterday, I believe. That was finishing on the 7th of September at 11:59 Pacific time, and I'm sure they'll have another one coming up, you know, within the next couple of months. So if they do run another one, I'll share the code out again for that when they do run a sale. But my top tier membership will have, once I get some top tier members, we'll have a permanent 10% discount on all my merchandise. I've just got to work out how to code that, and that code will be applied. Lower two levels. The lowest level will have badges, of course, next to your name if you comment or join the chat, and there'll be some special members only content. The second level, the same as the first level, but there'll be a lot more members only content and member only live streams and chats. And of course the top level, all the advantages of the lower two levels. Brickton Farms Homestead, you have to run. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you coming and watching and joining in. And I'm going to have to run and get myself another cup of coffee here, I think. But of course, this will just keep running while I just run up for a couple of minutes to get myself another coffee. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. a quick reheat of some more coffee. That's the last of what I've got brewed up, so after this live stream I'll definitely be brewing up some more coffee. We've been running 53 minutes. Not sure how much longer I'll run today. Depends on the weather and depends who comes in. Oh, that coffee's scalding hot. I'll have to let it cool down a couple of minutes, I think. But we'll see who we've got on here. Looks like we're all very quiet at the moment. You know, Wednesday afternoons, Wednesday evenings can be a bit hit and miss at times. And we'll shout out another wonderful channel, and this guy has really been such a wonderful help to my channel, and he's a wonderful subscriber, and he's also a larger channel. So we're going to shout out Dustin of Bushcraft Tools, and he's currently on 95.2k subscribers. So it would be wonderful if we could get a few more subscribers his way, and if we could get his channel over 100k subscribers would be absolutely fantastic. So I'll shout out Dustin of Bushcraft Tools. If you're not subscribed to Dustin's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and tell him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll share out Dustin's channel link and give him a big shout out. And Dustin does follow a lot of smaller channels, so he's a really great supporter of other creators and smaller channels, so please do check him out. And I'll run Dustin's channel link and shout him out. Dustin's channel link and shouting him out. Please do check out his wonderful channel. And Dustin, the master of cooking good in the woods. He really does cook some wonderful meals out in the woods, and also does some very interesting and wonderful bushcraft meals in his woodland. So please do check his channel out for a lot of very interesting content. Oh, this coffee's cooling down quickly. And another wonderful channel who I'm going to shout out, I'll shout out In the Kitchen with Karen. Karen has a wonderful channel and she makes a lot of very wonderful recipes, as well as having a regular Wine Wednesday, which is really very educational and interesting, and she'll find very interesting wines that suit all different palates and different budgets too. She does show a lot of, you know, very reasonably priced wines. So please do check out Karen's channel and follow her, and I'll show you Karen's channel banner and we'll run her link. If you're not subscribed to Karen's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell, choose all alerts, watch her videos in full, give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. Arielle sent you. And Karen also is a great supporter of other creators, so well worth following Karen and showing her channel some love. So I'll just run her channel link and shout her out. So running Karen's channel link and shouting out Karen. Please do check her channel out and show her channel some love. And we'll have another look at the creek, as everybody likes to look at that instead of looking at me and listening to me yap away. Oh, this coffee already is really getting a bit cool to drink. It's really cooling down quickly, so I'll drink that down pretty quick before it gets cold. We'll have a bit of a look at the creek again. Excuse me, my nose is starting to run out here with this cold breeze. It's 57 degrees Fahrenheit out here, which I should translate that for any of our metric viewers, Arielle-Viking. So 57 degrees Fahrenheit is 13.889, which isn't cold at all. It's just the wind chill at the moment making things a bit cold. And if this wind would drop and go away, it would actually be quite pleasant out here. It feels like 54. Well, I don't know, this wind is making it feel a bit colder than that, but anyways, never mind. And we'll have a bit of a look at the creek, and then we'll see who comes on, and hopefully somebody's got a few interesting stories to share, and give my voice a bit of a rest from having to yap on. But we'll get up and we'll have a look at the creek and the surrounds here. And I know everybody would rather look at the creek than look at me, so giving everybody a good look at that. And this creek's at the bottom of the garden here where I'm staying. And there's a public walking trail on the other side of the creek. Oh, no fish down there today, but the water's a bit clearer than what it has been. So giving everybody a good look at the creek. And it runs parallel to the beach, which is about 400 yards back behind the walking trail. So I'm not far off the sea, and of course this wind is blowing up off the sea today, so that's making the wind feel rather chilly. And in the distance you can see a bridge. Well, that's part of the public walking trail as well. No ducks here unfortunately today, but I guess they're all busy with it being early spring here with their breeding season. Neighbours on both sides here, although it's a bit hard to see the neighbour on this side here where we're at, just due to all the bushes and that coming down right down to the creek. And of course neighbours on that side as well. Looking down, no fish. We'll move back up to where we were sitting and I'll see if I've missed any messages. Getting this all levelled up. Oh, excuse me. Coughing with this cold wind, and we've been running an hour and 5 minutes. And if you're new to my live streams, please check out the links down below. I have a donation link where if you love my channel you could donate to my channel and help me out that way, and donations go towards filming equipment, tripods, ring lights, cameras, data, and all the expenses associated with running a YouTube channel. I also have a merchandise store. Merchandise is situated on Teespring, so link down below in the description. And this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of my merchandise, and of course not just pink but plenty of other colours, so colours that would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And also I have t-shirts, bike shorts, leggings, stickers, phone covers for Samsung and iPhone, cups, glasses, and much more, so please check that out. And I also have a new range there as well that I've just put up last night. Cooking good in the creek, cooking good by the creek. So please check that out. And I'll just see if I've missed any messages here and who's come on. And then we'll move on to a few more shout outs, of course. All fairly quiet here by the look of things today. I might just reboot this thing and see if I've missed anything. And I run a lot of links. Things sort of get a bit hung up here, so you know, I should refresh things here and see what we've missed. So I'm just waiting on this thing to reboot and refresh. Looks like we've only got one here watching at the moment. And if you haven't already done so, please do give me a thumbs up and tell YouTube that people like to watch my live streams and also watch my videos, and that will sort of help me out a lot as well. And of course we will move on to a few more shout outs in a minute and share out a few more channels. Everybody likes to hear the birds, so that. And hopefully we get a few more people coming on here before I end this live stream. But I guess we'll just see what happens here. Wednesday afternoon, evening can be a bit hit and miss at times, so especially if everybody's having nice weather. So you're all busy, getting home from work or doing a few evening jobs and whatnot. But please do drop by and share a few stories and tell us what you've been up to during the week, as it's always interesting to hear what everybody's been up to. Yeah, this breeze out here is definitely quite chilly. But we'll move on to a few more shout outs, and another wonderful channel who I'm going to shout out. I'll shout out Dial's channel, NB88, and Dial shares a lot of very interesting videos about life in northern Maine, living off-grid in a cabin. So please do check out Dial's channel and show his channel some love, and I'll show you his channel banner. NB88, Dial's channel. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And Dial also is another channel who's a great supporter of other creators. So I'll run Dial's channel link and share his thing out. Please do check him out and show his channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. So running Dial's channel link. And speaking of Maine, I'm going to shout out another wonderful channel in Maine, East Grand Woodsman, Tom's channel. And Tom has a lot of very interesting information of how to be more self-sufficient, and also a lot of woodsman knowledge. So very well worthwhile checking out Tom's channel. And Tom is currently building a new cabin on a new piece of property that he just recently bought. So a lot of very interesting videos there of his cabin build. So if you're not subscribed to Tom's channel, East Grand Woodsman, please do check him out. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him lots of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll just get Tom's channel link out and share out his channel link and give him a big shout out. Oh, David, hello David, great to see you, and thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, it's a bit windy out here today, so I hope the wind's not blowing out the microphone. So just running Tom's channel link here and giving Tom a big shout out. So what have you been up to, David? And if anybody's got some nice stories or interesting stories, they're always most welcome. Cloudy Montreal. yeah, it's cloudy here today too as well, and quite windy, and I think there's some more rain coming later today, so hopefully we don't have to scoot inside before the end of this live stream. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, this cold wind chill. It's not really that cold out here. It's only 57 degrees, so it's just the wind of 20 miles per hour that's making things feel a bit chillier. 57 degrees feels like 54, they say, but it actually feels a bit more than that, a bit colder than that when you're out in the wind. Just look at that. Sunrise now, 6:29 a.m. so sun's been up nearly 2 hours as we sit here speaking. And sunset 6:04 p.m. A 20 mile per hour wind, and humidity 65%. And I should Google what 57 degrees is for those of you who use the metric system. 57 degrees is nearly 14 degrees Celsius. So not cold at all, but it does feel cold with the wind that we're having. But anyway, never mind. And for those who are new here, I'm situated in Lockdown City, Victoria Star Prison Island. So who do we have here with us? I think people are just dropping in and out. There's just probably late summer, early fall. Everybody's busy in their gardens or still getting home from work or not. Oh, Freehandly mate, you. Hi there, Nisi. Great to see you, and thank you for coming by. Really, really wonderful to see you, and of course we'll give you a shout out as well, Nisi. So just getting your channel ladder up, and we'll give you a big shout out. So we have here Nisi's channel, Freehandly Made AU. And Nisi at the moment has been making some wonderful patchwork quilts and also restoring some Cabbage Patch dolls. Absolutely beautiful. And she also does have some cooking content and gardening content. So if you don't know Nisi's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell. Watch your videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So now just running Nisi's channel link and shouting her out. So Freehandly Made AU, shouting out Nisi's channel link and giving her a big shout out. Please check out her channel and show her channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. And if you're new to my live streams, new to my channel, please do check out the links below in the description. I have a donation link, and I also have a link to a GoFundMe just to help me to move out of this country if possible, and a link to my merchandise store, which is situated on Teespring. And Teespring does have top-notch and wonderful products. Their clothing is really great quality and the printing beautifully done, and this hoodie I have on is an example of what's on my Teespring store. And of course lots of different colours, not just pink, so plenty of colours for the guys as well as us ladies. And I also have the t-shirts, leggings, bike shorts, stickers, phone covers for Samsung and iPhone, cups, mugs, glasses, tote bags, and much more, so please do check that out. And I've just started designing a new range. I did that last night, so I'll just see if I can get an example up of my new range. And I've got to get a piece of that one myself. I've only just designed that last night and put it up, and I'll probably add a few more different items to that range as well. My Cooking Good by the Creek range. And I'll just see if I can get up a picture of that and an example of that. Hopefully we can get that up. So just waiting on this website to catch up here. I run this off mobile internet, and I've used up all my high-speed internet, so it's choked down to 10 megabits per second now, so everything's a little bit slow. Oh, excuse me. Cold wind is making me cough. So I'll show you an example of my new merchandise link. That's a hoodie I have here on my new merchandise. And that's my outdoor Patriot range, I think that's under. So zooming that up, that's actually printed on the front of the hoodies and the t-shirts available in that range. And I'll show you the back, printed on the back of the hoodies and t-shirts in that range. So please do check that out. And I know quite a few of you are also considering merchandise on your own channels, so I would certainly recommend Teespring for that. You don't want to have a lot of stock on hand and want things to be fairly straightforward with merchandise. And Teespring is a print on demand, so you don't have to go and buy a lot of stock and get a lot of stock printed up beforehand, and you don't have a lot of costs and that sort of thing, so definitely well worth checking out Teespring. So I'll just go back here and see what we've missed and what everybody's had to say. And of course, if you're new to my live streams, please do remember to give me a big thumbs up, and so help YouTube know that people would like to actually watch my live streams, and so that they recommend my live streams and videos out a lot more. So gets rather dry with all this yapping out here. So I might just run up and have a quick glass of water, and then we'll have a look at the creek again when I come back. So I'll be back in a minute or two. A bit of a preview of the video that I'm going to have go live early next week. That one's still rendering, so we'll have that go live next week, and I'll give you a preview of what I cooked up here. And I've taken this out of the freezer and I cooked it earlier this week, and I'll let that defrost and I'll have it heating up. I'll heat it up tonight. See if I can get the lid off and just give you a real good look at that. And this dish is cow pat gung, or Thai fried rice with shrimp. And I've finished editing the video and I've got it uploaded, but it'll drop for a premiere early next week, as it's still rendering up to 4K. And of course I made a good big lot of that, so there was lots of leftovers. And fried rice is something you put it into a takeout container like this and seal it up. You can reheat it quite easily, and it's actually oftentimes really better than when you make it. It's another one of those dishes that often does taste better the next day. So that's just a bit of a preview of what's coming up on my channel next week. And I must get some photos of that in my community tab also, and just remind everybody that that's coming up. Oh, this wind is getting cold. So who do we still have with us? And I will have another video that I'll premiere later this week. Whether that's a Thursday evening or a Friday evening drop, I'm not sure yet. It just depends how long that one takes to render. And I was going to make one big video of when I was cooking good by the creek outdoors, a Thai red curry. But the part of me making the curry paste from scratch quite long enough, so I'll just put that up as a video on its own. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hi there, Matt, great to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you watching. So I will be premiering another video later this week, so once I have that set as a premiere, please do drop by and watch me there, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, we've got a couple more dropping in here now. I guess we've got a few people getting home from work and getting inside to cook some supper, or finished their outdoor jobs in the garden and whatnot. So please do remember to give me a big thumbs up, and so tell YouTube people who really like watching my videos, and that would be much appreciated. And current temperature, we've got 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, it's climbed up, but it doesn't feel like it. It was 57 before. Feels like 55, so yeah, the feels like temperature hasn't risen up much at all. And wind speed, it is quite windy out here, so I hope the wind's not messing with my audio too much, as I'm using a Bluetooth hands-free as the microphone, so hopefully my audio quality is good. And hopefully my video quality is good, as I've used up all my high-speed data, so my data speed's choked down to 10 megabits per second, so hopefully you don't have any buffering. So current temperature 59 degrees Fahrenheit. And current time here 8 8:23, I think it says. I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't really see so well without them. 8:23 a.m. on a Thursday morning. So we'll just see what everybody's had to say. I guess a lot of you are still coming in, so please do drop by and say hello and let yourself be known. And if you've got any funny stories or interesting stories, please do share them or share what you've been up to. And that would be much appreciated. And of course, while we're out here, we will do a few more shout outs as well. I can think of everybody I'm going to shout out. And I will shout out once again our usual ongoing shout out and prayer requests for Andy Page of Page Family Homestead. As you're probably aware, Andy Page is battling cancer at the moment, bladder cancer, and he's had a couple of operations, and now he's on chemo. I think he's getting chemo 5 times a week, and then radiation will be starting fairly soon. I'm sure Peggy will keep us updated on that. But please do keep Andy in your thoughts and prayers, and also keep Peggy, Andy's wife, in your thoughts and prayers, as being a carer is a very big responsibility, and of course, a cancer diagnosis for your loved one is very emotionally draining and stressful. So please do keep both Andy and Peggy in your thoughts and prayers. So a prayer request there, and I'll show you Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back, their channel banner. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and hit all alerts. Watch their videos in full. Also consider running their playlist, as Peggy's not been able to get up quite the content as she normally would. Give them lots of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you. And in their latest video there is a link to their GoFundMe page just to help them with the extra costs of gasoline and being away from home for treatment, as I believe they have to travel like an hour each day that Andy's getting chemo, and that's 5 or 6 times a week. An hour there and an hour back, and of course, you know, Peggy's hanging around near the hospital all day while Andy gets treatment, so she's often got to go and get a cup of coffee or something, or a cold drink. So, you know, all the extra expense there. It would be great if you any of you can help in that way. But just to even watch their videos through and run their playlist, you know, just so that you know, YouTube dollars come in hand for that. Also helps out greatly. So I'll run Andy and Peggy's shout out. share channel link and them out. Again, Page Family Homestead, our journey back. Running their link and shouting them out. And we'll have a bit of a look at the creek again, as I know everybody likes to look at the creek in the background here instead of looking at me, so we'll have a bit of a look there. Oh, excuse me. This cold wind that's blowing up from off the sea and it's, yeah, making me cough and making my nose run, so I apologise for all that. But we'll flip the camera around and we'll have a bit of a look and have a look at the creek and see if there's any ducks or any birds or any fish or anything interesting to see there. Oh, there's a duck just flown through, but yeah, I think he was gone too quick before you could see him. And they're breeding season at the moment, so they're not really hanging around here much. They're all busy nesting and whatnot. So giving you all a look down the creek. And this creek's at the bottom of the garden here. The other side of the creek, and this creek runs parallel to the beach, and the beach is about 400 yards back further behind the walking trail. And I think we're getting towards low water here. Low tide is it's dropped a little bit since we even started the live. It's nearly 2 foot down from its normal level, the creek. Don't know if you can see into the water. The water's cleared up. It was fairly stirred up and murky over the weekend, as there was a lot of rain over the weekend, but it's starting to settle here now. I can see a fish, but I don't know if he'll show up. I'll just see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I don't think you can really see him. He's not really showing up, but he's one of those puffer fish that live around here. So not one that I really want to catch. Better zoom out here. Otherwise, as I move the camera, it sort of bombs everything out. So yeah, we'll just give you another quick look here, and then we'll move back in to my seat, and I'll just see what I've missed. And it's early spring here, so a few warmer days and then a few cooler days. It's, you know, a lot of changeable weather, and there is some people walking up and down the walking trail on the other side of the creek, where they're allowed 2-hour exercise. Lockdowns here again, what can I say? I'd put here just to stop me from getting cold plumb on this cold metal. Those is written, so we'll just see who's come on. Everybody's got some stories to share. And I think we've just got a few people just letting this run in the background as supper or do a few other jobs. So please do drop by and say hello. That would be much appreciated. And I know a lot of my viewers will watch my lives after the event. So if you're watching this live after the event, please open the chat replay and please do click on the channel links that I share and shout out and visit all these wonderful channels, and that would be much appreciated also. And we're going to shout out another wonderful channel, and she watches a lot of my videos, so much appreciated there. Gail's Southern Living, we'll give a big shout out to Gail. Please do check out Gail's channel, and if you're not subscribed to Gail's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and tell her that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll run Gail's channel and shout her out. Do check out her channel and show her channel some love, and that would be much appreciated also. So sharing out Gail's channel and shouting her out, and I'll have a look just to see how long we've been running here. And I probably should bring the camera up a bit closer. I put it back a bit further than what I really would have liked to, but you know, that happens when we get up and have a creek inspection. And we've been running 1 hour and 47. So it just depends who comes on. So getting Gail's channel link shared out, and we'll share out also Gail's other channel, and shout out Gail's other channel. So keep on Gail. She has some interesting videos there also. Unfortunately, coupons aren't a thing here, so I can't sort of, take advantage of the coupon tips that she shares, but really great information for everybody in the States, and I believe also Canada also has coupons. But anyways, please do check out Gail's other channel, Coupon Gail. So showing you Gail's other channel, her channel banner, Coupon Gail. If you're not subscribed, to her channel, and if you're interested in couponing, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and tell her that Arielle, that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Coupon Dale channel link and shout her out also. So Coupon Dale and running her link and shouting her out. Please do check out Dale's second channel. And another channel I'm going to shout out, and she has very, very inspiring messages and videos, and a lot of positivity, and what we really do need these trying times here. Granny Marino's channel, and if you're not subscribed to Granny Marino, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and tell Granny Marino that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll run Granny's channel link and shout her out. So just getting Granny's channel link up and giving her a big shout out. And speaking of inspiration, I'm going to shout out another very inspiring channel, and a wonderful guy and a wonderful family. Really do give me a lot of inspiration, and some very, what can you say, uplifting messages in these trying times, and wonderful Bible studies, and just really gives hope in these trying times. So I'm going to give out a shout out to Pastor Lon of Homesteading Pastor. Homesteading Pastor, please do check out his channel, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, telling them that Arielle sent you. And also Pastor Lon's wife also puts up videos of some cooking and different homesteading content, and they've got a few videos up of their kids and their kids performing and singing, which are really wonderful as well. So please do check out their channel and show their channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. And I'll run their channel link and give them a big shout out. The Homesteading Pastor session, and I always keep my live streams up, so I do appreciate those of you who watch my live streams later after the event, and I'll ask all of you who watch my live streams after the event to replay the chat and just to look on the channel links that we share, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, I think I've got 7 thumbs up, so if you're new here and just come in and you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, please do smash that thumbs up, and that tells YouTube that people really like to watch my live streams and watch my videos, and so hopefully they share my content out a lot more, and hopefully that will help my channel to grow a little. Oh, excuse me. I'm coughing here with this chilly wind that's blowing up off the ocean, so excuse me for that. And of course we're still going to move on to a few more shout outs. Lots of wonderful channels and wonderful people to shout out. I'm now going to shout out Robert's channel, Homestead Aquarius, a really wonderful channel and a really wonderful guy, and Robert has a lot of wonderful information for gardening, and Robert's one of the team captains in Shed Wars, so I don't know if any of you know about Shed Wars. I'm not in Shed Wars, as I'm not really in a position to garden here, as this is a rental, and we may sort of get asked to leave at any time. I don't really want to be leaving a lot of vegetables behind that I've gone to a lot of work to planting, but I'll show you Robert's channel banner. And if you're not subscribed to Robert's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you. And Robert, his videos are really, really inspiring, and he's a wonderful storyteller. So if you don't know Robert's channel, please do check it out. And I do enjoy just watching and listening to Robert's videos, so I'll share out his link. Homestead Aquarius, sharing out his link and shouting him out. And speaking of Shed Wars, there are 2 teams, so I'm going to shout out, well, I just shouted out Robert, and he's the team captain of Team Aquarius. I'm going to shout out the captain for the other team, Team Will It Grow. So we'll give John a big shout out of Will It Grow channel, and please do check out his videos as well. So just getting up his channel banner. If you're not subscribed to his channel, Will It Grow, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent appreciated. So we'll run Will It Grow John's channel link and shout him out. Move on to another channel who I wish to shout out. I don't always remember to shout these channels out, but I'm always thinking of you guys, watching as many of you guys' videos as I can. We're going to shout out Simply Jan Homestead. Jan has a lot of wonderful homesteading videos, great recipes, great gardening, and if you're not subscribed to Jan's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, thank you, No Way. Thank you so much. I'll just shout out Simply Jan Homestead and shout out her channel link and shout her out. Shout out, and of course a big thank you there. Hopefully I can get your channel link up here. No Way Musty, we're going to shout out his channel. Shout out there. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments saying that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated also. So now running No Way Musty channel link. And giving him a big shout out. So many of my viewers don't get onto my live streams as I'm running them, especially this time of year when you're busy out in the garden, but you do watch later, so please do run the chat replay when you watch later and on the channel links that I share, and that would be much appreciated. I'm going to give a shout out to another wonderful channel, and she's been a great supporter of my channel and much appreciated. I'm going to give a big shout out to Grandma Sam. with these small devices can be a bit hit and miss at times. So getting up Grandma Sandy's channel banner. If you're not subscribed to Grandma Sandy, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of nice comments. And that would be much appreciated. So now running her channel link and giving her a big shout out. That Backyard Life, hello, great to see you and thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you watching. Grandma Sandy running her link and shouting her out. And that Backyard Life, I'll just see if I can get up your channel link and shout you out as well. We can be a bit hit and miss here with the search. Beautiful, got your channel here. That Backyard Life, HWGAC. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to That Backyard Life. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts so that you can watch their videos in full and get all alerts for their videos or all the notifications. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So just running That Backyard Life channel link and a big shout out there. Just getting this link shared out. That Backyard Life HWGAC. Running the link there. Oh wow, that sounds great, David. Oh, tomahawk steak, I'd love one of those. They're too blasted expensive here. Even a small one here, you're looking at $50. So, you know, something I can't really afford at this time. Oh, Desert Fun for All. Hi there, Jim. Great to see you. And thank you so much for coming by. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. Hi there. Great to see you. And I'll have to search up your channel too, Whiskey and Sunshine. Oh wow, no, that could be interesting. Well, especially if you speak French, I guess, David. Oh yes, 7 PM where you are. I guess you mean 7 PM for the debate. I'm sure it's not 7 PM yet where you are. Maybe 6 PM where you are, I think. Would that be right? Oh, 4 PM here. Oh, I see. So, oh yes, of course, Desert Fun for 4 PM in Arizona. And Arizona, is that the mountain time zone or is that the central time zone? I'm not quite sure. I'll just see if I can get your channel link up here, Whiskey and Sunshine. I don't know if I know your channel, so if I don't, I'll be giving you a follow and off-grid, it's a subject I'm very interested in. Actually, once I use nicer, I am following you. Change your channel name. So Whiskey and Sunshine, if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. Tell us that Arielle-Viking, and that would be much appreciated. Out. Oh well, David. Mostly gang related. Oh dear. That sounds, yeah, very depressing. And hopefully they can clean that up. Yeah, you certainly don't want to be around that. So, you know, thoughts and prayers with you there, David, that soon things will calm down and be a bit safer. And if you haven't already done so, please do smash the thumbs up and, you know, tell YouTube that people really would like to watch my videos and watch my live streams, and that would be much appreciated. And I've been at work yesterday, just started designing another new line of merchandise for my merchandise store. Links to my merchandise store down below, so please do check that out, and I'll show you a preview of my new merchandise line. So just waiting on this web page to catch up, and once we've got that caught up, we'll give you a preview of that. And of course, I've used up all my high-speed internet, so you know, things are a bit slow here at the moment. I'm restricted to an internet speed of 10 megabits per second since I've you know, used up all my high-speed data, so things might be a bit slow. But the new range, Arielle-Viking Patriot Outdoor on my Teespring store. Excuse me, my nose is dripping, and I'll just show you a photo of what I've got there. That's the front, and that's the back. Of course, plenty of other colours, not just pink, but colours that would suit you guys as well as us ladies. So back to the front, and I'll just zoom that out a bit. Hopefully you can see in the picture here. And of course the top line, hashtag cooking good by the creek, and may freedom prevail, and of course, you know, my channel name and all that. And the picture just by the creek here, as I know a lot of people like the creek. They like my cooking good by the creek outdoor cooking videos, so I thought I'd make that range up for a different range and something of interest. And of course, I'll be ordering one of those myself, and then once it comes, I'll give you the preview. So just saying what I've missed here, and please come on. Oh, awesome, Jim. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did you change your channel name, Whiskey and Sunshine, or is it just something that I've just watched your videos and never sort of taken notice of your channel name? I mean, that happens too. Arielle Blur. And so often I get an alert for a video, and I just click on watch later, and then I watch everybody's videos at night on large screen TV. As I don't watch free-to-air TV or cable. I watch everybody's videos that interest me on YouTube instead of watching TV. So you know, that sort of takes up a lot of time, and so often my watch later list running all night and I've fallen asleep, so the video can run through 2 or 3 times before I get round to commenting. I've got something like about 70 videos on my watch later list at the moment, so you know, it can take a bit of time just to get to everybody and comment, but I will get to you. And if I'm slow getting to you, it means that I've watched your video through a number of times before I actually got round to commenting. But yeah, you know, just to give you an example, watch later. I've got a fair bit to catch up with. I've got a couple of videos I've got optimised of mine just on top of that list that I've never got round to. 75 or 76 videos, wow. So, you know, it's quite a list there. But, you know, they all run at night. You know, I'm watching people's videos instead of, you know, watching TV. What's on the TV, you know, mainstream TV now, it's all just a load of rot and a load of rubbish, and you know, all my fellow creators on YouTube make so much better content than what you ever see on TV. So, you know, I'd much rather watch what you're doing. Yeah, yeah, I know. I must have followed you and watched some videos and not sort of taken a lot of notice of your channel name, which, you know, that does happen, Arielle-Viking. It is hard to keep up with all the channels at times. Absolutely. Just talking about merchandise, I'll give you a close-up look at this, what I'm wearing. It's an example of what's on my merchandise store. That's on Teespring. Beautifully printed and garments of really great quality, so Teespring is well worth checking out. And you know, if you want to make your own channel merchandise stores, I certainly would consider going with Teespring for that as well. Oh, my nose is dripping here, but we'll have another look at the creek. I know everybody likes to look at that, and then we'll sit back down and see what messages I've missed. And we've been running 2 hours and 22 minutes. And it's quite windy out here, so hopefully the wind's not blowing right up into my microphone and blitzing out the audio. But this creek runs parallel to the beach, which is 400 yards back behind the walking trail. There's a public walking trail on the other side of the creek. The water level's dropping, so it must be coming to low tide here. It was up a little bit higher when we started this morning, and we're about 2 foot down the water level, so it was about 18 inches when we started. 18 inches down when we started the live stream, and you can see all the mud appearing here on the sides of the creek. So, and the water here today is fairly clear, so it's cleared up a lot since the weekend when it was all very stirred up and murky because of all the rain that we'd had. Not seeing any ducks here today, but then early spring here, so they're all busy with breeding season. Giving you all a good look around here, and we'll move back up and we'll see what stories everybody's had to share. And for those who are new on my channel, I'm situated in Lockdown City, Victoria/Prison Island, or to translate that, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Oh yes. Absolutely, whiskey and sunshine, yes, absolutely. Yeah, been so busy getting ready for winter and not watching anything but my eyelids lately. Yeah, I understand that. Well, I don't even have my TV connected to the antenna. I haven't connected to the internet, you know, the Google Chromecast thingy, and I might watch the odd thing on Tubi or Netflix, but not very much on Netflix. I'm mostly watching and then if I want to watch the news from an independent news station, well, of course I can watch that on YouTube as well. You know, OAN or Newsmax or Rebel News, somebody like that. I don't really open the mainstream news, to tell you the truth. And it's, I think that's all trash as well. But anyways, we probably can't even speak of it these days. And I must give you a preview of what I cooked up earlier this week, and of course I'll get that video premiering early next week. I've got another video I've got to re-upload that'll premiere later this week of making some Thai red curry paste. But I'll give you a preview of what'll go up next week, as this video is taking a fair while to render on YouTube. So I'll get that up next week once it's rendered up to 4K 60 frames per second. But earlier this week I cooked up some khao pad gung, or Thai fried rice shrimp. I'll just open that to show you. It's still frozen, it's defrosting. I'm going to have that for my dinner tonight and just microwave that up, but I wanted to defrost first, so that's why I brought it out, and I thought I'd show you all. I do pack up, when I'm cooking, I cook a lot of food and I make a lot of leftovers, and all the leftovers I pack into containers like this of, you know, 1 meal lots, and freeze it. My last video is how I deal with leftovers. I premiered that Monday, I think, Monday or Tuesday evening, one of those. I premiered that, and that was a spaghetti bake, and I just showed how I deal with leftovers, how I pack them up into the containers and you know, wipe her out again, seal up, just so it seals, and then freeze it. I wish I had some of those aluminum foil trays, so I would have shown how I do with that, because, you know, sometimes I want to heat things up in the oven instead of the microwave, so, you know, I do it in aluminum trays for that, but I didn't have any of those left. Oh yes, looks yummy. Yeah, it sure was yummy. So yeah, did I say what that was in English? Thai fried rice made with shrimp. But I do show the full recipe. Well, actually I did use chicken as well as shrimp, as shrimp is just so expensive here. You know, I probably used 1/3 shrimp and 2/3 chicken, but if shrimp was cheaper, I actually would have used all shrimp and no chicken. You know, that's what it is. Yeah, it looks delicious. Yeah, it sure is some here. Sure is. I should go and run this up inside and yeah, probably sitting out here is probably not the best for it to sit out here much longer, so I might run that up inside in a minute when I go and visit the ladies' room. I've been sitting down here yapping away all morning, and we'll see how long I've been running, been yapping away for something like about 2.5 hours, so yeah. So I might just quickly run this back up inside and visit the ladies' room while I go up there. So I'll be back in a minute. look out here and just seeing what we missed. Time here 9:26 a.m. Oh yes, gotta get to the chickens. Well, thank you so much, Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid, for watching. I really appreciate you watching. Yes, my morning. Normal here. Pretty windy out here. There's the other person walking on the walking trail and all wearing these hated face masks, face muzzles or face diapers, whatever you want to call the hated things. I so hate them. And the law here at the moment in lockdown city is you're supposed to muzzle up whenever you're outside of your property, even outdoors alone, which is absolutely ridiculous, but we won't speak of those things. We'll have to have another mask burning sometime, I think. Burning of those things brightens me up and puts me in a better mood. But, you know, we won't speak of those things too much. And does anybody have some nice stories they'd like to share? I've got some alerts coming through here, and this thing's hanging up, so I'm going to just refresh things here, as otherwise things sort of hang up with this device once you've run a lot of links. So I'll just refresh all of this, and then we'll see what we've missed. We can get this all refreshed, and then we'll do a couple more shout outs and shout out a few more wonderful channels. As what my purposes for running live streams is to shout out other channels. Really been great supporters of my channel, and if you haven't already done so, please do smash the thumbs up, and you know, just tells YouTube that people would like to watch my videos and live streams, so then YouTube will share it out more. So who do we have here watching here now, still with us? We'll move on to another shout out, another wonderful channel, and he's been a really great support to my channel and watches so many of my videos. We're going to give Mike a shout out, Mike Humphrey. Mike Humphrey, Way to Go Kennels, and I'll share out his link and shout him out. So I'll show you his channel banner. If you're not already subscribed to Mike's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up, and leave him plenty of nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So running his channel link and giving him a big shout out. Another channel who I'm going to shout out, she's really been wonderful, and I know she's been rather busy lately, so we'll shout her out anyways. And Timber Hill Outdoors, I think she's changed her name to now. Used to be Timber Hill Redbones. We'll shout out Jamie's channel that she runs with her husband. If you're not subscribed to Jamie's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and tick all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. So running Jamie's channel link and shouting her out. Timber Hill Outdoors. I'll sit out here and brew up a coffee, I think. And interesting one to film. So running Jamie's channel link, Timber Hill Outdoors. Please check out Jamie's channel and show her channel some love. So who do we still have here with us? I know a lot of you will watch this live stream later, and hopefully please do run the chat room and on the channel links that I share, and that would be much appreciated also. And my nose is running with all this wind blowing out here. It's a 20-mile-per-hour wind out here at the moment, so that does make things rather interesting. And current temperature, we're looking at 63 degrees Fahrenheit, so the temperature's come up a little bit. We were at about 55 or 56 when we started. Feels like 59, but there is a fair wind out here, and the wind's blowing up off the ocean, so it makes things cold. And of course, if you have the wind, it would be quite pleasant out here. And I know we do have a couple of viewers who work on the metric system, so I'll translate that to Celsius for those on the metric system. And yeah, it'd be actually really pleasant out here if we didn't have the wind. That's what it is in Celsius. That's 63 degrees Fahrenheit. I prefer using Fahrenheit, as I think it's a bit more accurate it's always, you know, 17 degrees point 2, or, you know, 16 degrees point 5, or, you know, it's all decimal points. But anyways, never mind. So, who do we still have here with us? And, yeah, we might even shut things off soon. And, I'll set up just to film this coffee out here and, you know, make a bit of an intro video to this new merchandise line. I'll see how long I've been running. Oh, 2 hours and 45, so whether we run another 15 minutes and just run it to a 3-hour live stream. We shall see. So, who do we still have here with us? And, I can bring some of the gear down and get set up to actually film this video before the sun sort of gets to a crazy angle and bomb everything out. So I may just go and get some gear down here ready while I wait for a few more people to come on and say bye or hello or what have you. I'll need to film this coffee video. I'll run down and I'll get some of the gear down here, I think, and I'll put this other device onto a power bank. I believe this device might be fully charged, so I might get charged on this other device just to boost it up a bit, because I'll probably be running a B-roll on that. Work when I'm running a B-roll, so I'll just run up and I'll get some of the equipment down here, just so that I can film my coffee one. Just getting some of the gear down here that I use when I'm filming a Cooking Good by the Creek video. be filming that up. TV's come on. We've got more equipment to run out here for this cook up or this coffee brew up, and also bring that up as soon as possible as well. Who do we have here? Probably nobody. So we've been running 3 hours, so I'll call it a day on this one, and I wish everybody a great afternoon, great evening, and yeah, we'll call it a day and end this live stream.